Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for November 27, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Judgment in reverse. They've had multiple and numerous encounters with spirit, especially your own spiritual team, where your spiritual team told this person on several occasions, stop messing with ours, but they didn't care. Their ego was way too big and they didn't give a shit about spirit. They didn't give a shit about what they were doing. They just didn't simply give a shit. They were too much in their ego. They were too much in their head, thinking that they can defeat you, they can bother you, they can hinder you, delay you, and even also stagnate you. They tried to come up with numerous ways on how to destroy you, destroy your life, whatever it was, but they were so unsuccessful at doing any of that. They are fearful, they are scared, they are angry, they are vicious, and they are mean. More so because of the fact that they're falling into severe depression over what they've done to you. And I think they're going to realize in a minute or two that they're going to regret what they have done to you. And they realize I end up spilling out their own cups in the process of them trying to mess your cups up. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing somebody has like a bunch of cups in front of them, and these cups belong to them, and it's like they're kicking their own cups. It's like, when someone go kick rocks, but instead of them kicking rocks, they're kicking their own cups down on that 5 of cup energy. That's their cups. They kick their own cups. They kick their own cups. And the 2 cups that are behind them, there's nothing in those cups. It's empty. Because there's nothing coming towards them for what they've done to you in the future for themselves. You see what I mean? It's that they had 3 cups that was filled with so much prosperity, abundance, and whatever. Like, they worked hard for those 3 cups, but then just to come to the realization that even in the coming into the future, there's nothing in those cups either. It's empty. It's fully empty. There's nothing in them. So this person's pretty angry over the fact that they ended up spilling their own cups, trying to spill your cups out. You cannot blow out someone's flame thinking that you're gonna shine a little bit more brighter. It doesn't work out that way. So this person thought that them trying to stumble you and trip you up, whatever, they thought that was gonna help them grow. Instead, it actually delayed them. And now they are feeling depression, they are feeling sadness, they are feeling like, why would they go out of their way to do this much to you? So it is obviously coming in, and they're not prepared to really sense and feel the emotions or the anger of what they've done. I'm hearing like self-blame. So this person's going to be self-blaming themselves quite a bit, and they are going to have to take responsibility for what they've done to you, because it was no one's fault but their own. They created this for themselves, so for that they will have to sit in that energy for a while. Coming in with the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, 4 of Swords. This person thought that they can use their own money, or a lot of money for that matter. 10 of Pentacles, they went into big money. Maybe this person had to even go to the bank to go get the money, or whatever the case is. 4 of Swords, I don't think it's going to work out for them. If somebody here is asking the banks or whatever for a loan or to get money, whatever, however it is that they're choosing to find a way to get that money, they're trying to come up with that idea on the Page of Wands, and they're saying, no, it's not going to happen. 4 of Pentacles, sorry, it's not going to happen. 5 of Pentacles, so sorry, it's not going to happen. 9 of Wands in reverse, it's not going to happen. Access denied in every area of this person's life, especially on a financial level. They are blocked. You got a little bit of money, so the money that you're using that you don't want to spend, you were hoping that because you knew that you was making a lot of money on the 10 of Pentacles, you use that good money that God blessed you with, and you use it to do harm and evil onto somebody who's not even looking at you or even bothering you. So now you're trying to come up with all these ideas on how to continue attack, but also get yourself out of this rut. So with the 4 of Swords, somebody here might be asking Spirit. Spirit's like, we're not jumping up for you. Like, I do feel like somebody here on the Page of Wands is praying to Spirit on the 4 of Swords. And you're asking Spirit to come through for you and help you out with some sort of situation. And the spirits are like, sorry, we're not answering to you. We're not getting involved. Because their own spirit guides know that what they've done to you is out of fucking complete and utterly disrespect. Coming for you is disrespect. 444. You're coming after divination. You're coming after light workers, earth angels, light workers, light priestesses. And then you thought that you being a page, you're very, very young in this energy here. to have an ego in you, to think that you can sit there and attack people who are spiritually highly ranked out here. So for that, Four of Swords is saying, sorry, your spiritual team is not going to be jumping up for you at this point. They're actually going to hold their energy back on the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to be involved, Five of Pentacles, and they will not be taking action for you, Knight of Wands. If you ain't never seen a spiritual team not jump up for somebody before, this is exactly what that looks like. Someone's spiritual team is saying, no, we're not getting involved. Because they went into the Ten of Pentacles to go get money to attack you. And they're not doing it anymore. You're coming after someone who's not looking at you or bothering you. You have to learn your lesson. So I'm also seeing that this person, if someone ended up doing like some sort of illness spell and you get you sick or whatever the case is, it looks like they might be getting severely sick as well in the Five of Pentacles. They will not be able to move, take action, nothing. Whatever these people may have done unto you, it man is friggin' backfiring on them times 100. They're stressed out, they're worried, they're scared, they're fearful, they're having a lot of sleepless nights. They're worried about their money, they're worried about them being able to move forward, they're worried about their spirituality, they're worried about their protection, they're worried about their relationships, they're worried about every area of their life. On the Nine of Swords, every sword is a situation. They're worried about their mental health, they're worried about their love life, they're worried about their career, they're worried about their money, they're worried about their relationships, and so on, right? It's the Nine of Swords. This person can't stop overthinking, they can't stop worrying, they're stressed, they have anxiety, they're fearful. They're saying like, no sleep for the wicked. Not only no sleep for the wicked, it can be really, really difficult to get yourself out of the Nine of Swords, especially when you're sitting in the Seven of Wands. When you're awake, you're stressed out. But imagine going to sleep and your consciousness is bothering you, and then you're also not being left alone on a conscious level, meaning that when you enter into the astral, you're also not getting any peace either. Knight of Fool in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to attack you anymore. On the Fool card in reverse. No, they don't want to take action. They don't want to do nothing. They're too scared. They're too worried. They feel like you fucked them up, like you defeated them. And like the word Brown Town is saying, like, yo, this person's fucking us up. This person's fucking us up. Page of Swords. And they're losing their shit. A lot of shit, actually, on the Temperance in reverse. They're losing their shit. They're losing their mind. They're behaving crazy. It could be an Aries, also a Sagittarius. And with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they're so unstable. Nothing is moving. Nothing is coming. Nothing is going. Nothing is moving. Nothing is happening. Everything is delayed. Everything you can possibly think of is delayed. Their energy, they don't got no energy. They're falling into severe depression. They almost look like they want to do themselves one. But in the end, it's like, what are you going to do? You're the one that kicked your own cups down. How are you supposed to feel sorry for somebody who's adult enough to know not to do something, but you still did it anyway? That bullying shit, it don't make sense to me. You want to physically bully somebody, but then you don't want to stand up to you. So when you want to attack someone on a spiritual level and they choose to stand up for themselves, then you're mad about it, or you're sad, or you're falling into depression. Listen, you can't sit there and act like you're a victim when you're the one that created all the problems to begin with. You're not a victim. You're a bully. You're a spiritual bully. Physical bully, spiritual bully, I don't care what you are. At the end of the day, you're a fucking bully. And it's time that you take it into consideration that you need to see yourself and see that you are nothing but a fucking bully out here. Because the nobody out here, you're going to tell me that you would appreciate it, that if you went to school and someone's sitting there bothering you and you're getting bullied in school, aren't you going to stand up for yourself 10 toes flat? So what's the difference on a spiritual level too? So you dealt with somebody who decided to stand up for themselves 10 toes flat. And you want to play like you're the victim? Ain't no fucking way, boy. No fucking way. You're going to sit in the Five of Cups after the fact that you kicked your own cups down. You kicked that. No one kicked that except for you. So sit in it. Oh, and just an FYI, the cups that are behind you, there's nothing in them either. That's how much your punishment is coming in for you. The Judgment is in reverse. Spirit's not happy. No one's happy in this situation. Chariot, they're fucking pissed off. Nine of Cups, they're pissed off even more. Seven of Swords, they're pissed off even more. The Hermit card, they're pissed off even more. You guys are going to be able to find your enemies just now. Get ready for it. Because Spirit's like, okay, well, you know what? It's been long in doing. It's been long enough. We're going to reveal to the innocent ones who their enemy is. So not only are you going to have 5 cups fucked up, but your enemy, but spirit's coming in to show the victim who the enemy is. Because technically they're saying on the 7 of Swords in reverse. And there's Hermit in reverse too. Shit's about to go down. Shit's about to go real fucking down. And somebody made a really big mistake coming for you. The biggest mistake of their entire life, their entire existence. So Judgment is saying like, yeah, you want to play these games? You want to play these games on our divine? You want to play these games thinking that you're going to get what you want, but then we have something else in store for our light workers? So who do you think you really are? So since you want to act like you're God, or since you want to act like you have some sort of higher power against them innocent ones, the light workers who are doing divination's work, since you want to feel like you have some sort of empowerment over these light beings, now they're coming in for you. Chariot in reverse. I just see cursed energy on the Chariot in reverse. So you guys, Virgos, have defeated them. This person doesn't have any help at all from spirit. They don't have no help from source. Judgment is in reverse. They're not coming through for this person. Chariot in reverse. They're not going to get the help. They are not going to be successful. 9 of Cups in reverse. They said sorry. Not only did you spill 3 to 5 cups, but you spilled all 9 of your cups. So now this person is really going to feel the energy on the 7 of Swords to the Hermit card. 1133. You guys are divinely guided and also protected. Keep speaking your truth no matter what. You guys are very successful. You're going to get your recognition. There's going to be some sort of applaud that's coming in for you on the hard work that you've done. Somebody wants to also comment to you or tell you how of a great worker you really are. So you might end up getting some sort of compliment in work, business, relationships. So somebody here does definitely want to compliment you. They want to come through for you and help you out. You are the magician. You cannot, when you got magician energy in your blood, then nothing can take that nothing away from you. You are the magician. You are the eternity. You are life. You are everything. And with that death to the 7 of Pentacles, big changes are coming in for you guys. Some of you guys are going to see the number 777. Also 1212. Maybe even another spiritual awakening is coming in for you guys. Going to be happening in the year 2025. So 2025 is going to be a great year. It's the year of the snake. So lots of changes, transformation, shedding the old, bringing in the new. Enemies are going to get got for all the things that they've done to you. It's a year of not having to worry about your enemies anymore, but your enemies are going to have to sit there and be worried about what it is that you're doing. Meaning that even if they were to attack you, they can't reach you. Even if they have to lay low, that's exactly what they're going to do. Because they're going to come to the realization them attacking you was a bad investment. Bad investment. So you guys are going to go towards the things that you guys have been working really hard on the Sun card, 9 of Pentacles, and you're going to keep moving. I don't see, like, you guys have got great energy on you guys. I don't feel like you guys are letting your enemies, like, tackle you, bother you. Maybe at the beginning it was really difficult and hard for some of you guys. You guys are probably just joining my channel, and it's like now you're kind of wanting to know, like, how to handle it. And everyone starts at a different timing, obviously, but there's a lot of us out here who have already been dealing with this shit for quite some time. 1333. This shit's coming to an end. Your enemies cannot hold up the energy at all. It's actually so severe on how much that they cannot hold up that your energy is so incredibly powerful to the point where it's like what you say goes. Whatever it is that you say, it goes because you're the one that's not doing anything wrong. You are the frontline warrior. You are God's frontline warrior. God hired you for this. God hired you for this because God wanted to see how they were going to treat you in the process of you being able to help everybody else around you. And those who decided to not help you in the process of you helping everybody else around them, exactly why they're all going to get at the same time. Lots of major arcanas. A lot of people have failed the tests of them coming not just for you, but a lot of other people as well. They failed it. Imagine having to repeat this cycle in the next life. This is crazy. Like, nobody wants to deal with this shit in the next life. It's too overwhelming. It's too stressful. It's too chaotic. Having to put your life on pause just to deal with this shit is crazy. So if you know how to do good, just keep doing good and then leave the bad people to do the bad things. So everything is going to work out for you and you are going to get your justice. Everything is going to be squared up for you fairly. Coming into the future, you have a lot of happiness. They don't want you to reminisce and hold on to the energy of the past. They want you to grow, and they want you to start learning how to manifest, and they want you to understand that what do not chase nothing in this life, you attract it all. You guys have been delayed a little bit, but it doesn't matter. This Mercury retrograde is actually going to bring in a lot of prosperity for yourselves. Maybe not during the process of Mercury retrograde, but just give it a second, because some of you guys might feel like your Wheel of Fortune is delayed a little bit, but that's only because of the retrograde, and that's fine, because there's a lot of things that you guys have to square up on the retrograde energy, so you can close up loose endings. So these people are going to be really hurt and heartbroken on the Three of Swords. They're going to be crying, they're going to be sad, they're going to be filled with pain. And that's because they need help, and no one's coming through for them to help them out. They don't have no money to help them get help. This is the thing. This is my thing with everybody out here. How are you sitting there paying people to do crazy shit to other people, and you don't even know how to defend yourself? You're paying practitioners to do your work for you. So what are you going to do when you don't got it up like that? And you don't got it up like that. You're hurt. You're upset. You got betrayed, because the same enemies that you thought was going to be helping you get this one are the same enemies that are saying to you, oh, fuck that, I'm not dealing with this shit no more, I'm out. Like, enough's enough already. They're getting fucked up. Even the clique is getting fucked up, and they're realizing it now. So the word around town is going, Page of Swords, Five of Swords. Yo, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I'm not trying to invest my energy. Temperance in reverse. They don't want nothing to do with it. They're not interested anymore. They're like King of Wands. If you want to do this, you can do it on your own, no problem, but we don't want to be a part of it anymore. That's exactly what's happening right now. So they obviously need the help, but no one's going to help them unless they get paid for it, right? Because this is work. And they're saying they can't even defend, they can't even put protection up for themselves. They cannot come out of this situation. There's like no walking out of this. You're not walking out of nothing. You did what you did, and you're going to have to live with it. And you're going to have to live in it as well. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No money's coming for this person for what they've done to you. They were hoping that they were going to be able to meet up with somebody during the moon. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's very jealous, very envious, very evil, malice, but they also don't got it up like that. Got it. So that's like, I think British, they also don't got it up like, they don't got it up like that. I think that's British or something like that. I don't think it's Scottish. I think it's British. They don't got it up like that. Yeah, I think that might be British. So the British accent's coming in for some of you guys who are from England. And they're just saying that they were hoping that they were going to be able to meet up with somebody on the Two of Cups, the Moon card. Three of Pentacles, this person doesn't want to work with their energy. They're not interested in working in it. With the Hierophant in reverse, the Two of Wands, they may have had to think about it for a second and figure out like how to move around the situation, but they're saying fuck that. They don't want anything to do with it either. Ten of Swords in reverse, they're hoping that they can just come out of it after what they've done to you. So a lot of people are coming and having a conversation saying during the moon that, you know what, they don't want to be a part of it anymore, that you're actually divinely guided and protected, Ace of Cups, that you know how to defend yourself. You've been through a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of distraught energy. You've been through war, held in fucking back. But that's exactly why you guys end up being the High Priestess to the World card. It's your world, it's your success, and it's your completion. You guys just ended up fucking completion with a bunch of motherfuckers out here who thought that they can try and drag you out and destroy you and ruin you. You guys may have had like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people clicking up together just to come after you, Priestess. Yeah, you did. And you also had practitioners coming after you too. And in the end, it's like you still shine bright. You are the Priestess, and you have to remember that that's who you are, and you are divinely guided and protected around the entire universe. Nobody can do nothing to you guys, and even when they want to try and do something to you, all they're doing is fucking granting you more and more and more and more and